Are you so excited? Who are you so excited for? Yeah, she asked when he's there. Hi, baby dolls. How's everybody doing today? I just wanted to say hello and talk for a little bit and check in on my peoples real quick, if they're here. It's alright, alright, alright. Do, do, it's alright. Hi, you guys. How's everybody doing? It's a nice thing to. Oh, this bed from me jumping on it and shit with my big ass.
What are you doing right now?
Real quick, live. Why?
Okay, because me and Liv are still gonna end up hanging out because
Okay.
that way we'll
You gonna go to her house or?
No.
What?
We're picking her up. We're going to Target.
Oh, okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah, you guys can go outside. I'll just sit in the car. I'll give you money. You can go outside. I'll sit right by the door. Okay? Or I'll come in. Whatever. When do you guys want to go?
Target.
When?
Oh, I have to get ready first.
Okay, so get ready.
It's gonna take me a good 30, 40 minutes.
All right, so just let me know when you're ready. Oh, thank God, finally, she's going somewhere with her friend. I've been trying to manifest my daughter having like a friend life, and like just so she can have something to do besides sit in her room all day. And it's working. So it's like there's only one person I really like her hanging out with, and that's the girl Liv, because her mom is Puerto Rican and they're Hispanic, and you know how Spanish parents are. They don't play that shit, especially like those old school Spanish dads. They're very strict and they're very like kind to children. Like just cause meeting her parents, I was like, that's my bitch right there. Like her mom, I'm like, yeah, we good. You know what I'm saying? And cause we live in upstate New York, and like a lot of the people from here, they moved here. Can you guys hear me good? Because hold on. Because I gotta let me put my headphones on because I got the phone against the bed. You might not be able to hear me that well. So yeah, like they're not immigrants, but they're like me. From New York to upstate New York to like live their lives with their kids and like be peaceful and shit. So when I met the dad, he's like, you know those old school like Puerto Rican dad cops, like they were a cop back in the day. You know what I'm saying, right? That's what he reminded me of. When I met him, I was like, "Were you a cop?" And he was like, "I was gonna be a cop." He's like, "What made you say that?" I'm like, "I just get like cop vibes from you." And he's like, "I was gonna do it. That's what my dream was." He's like, "But I never got to do it. But I did do something in security." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Um, and then when I met her mom, she was like real like, you know, be careful, like and stuff. So I only let my daughter go to her house because I don't trust other people. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story right now. This is why you gotta watch your kids. Hi, Pookie. My little skinny mini. This is why you gotta watch your kids. So one time when my daughter was probably 11, one of her friends comes over. She's 11. Let me tell you the story because you think this shit is a game. Go ahead, sit, baby, sit. Let me tell you the story because you think this shit is a joke, right? So she was like 11, and that's why I say watch your kids, watch your motherfucking kids. And my daughter is like the type of person. I've talked to her about drugs. I've told her about like, what to do, what not to do. I've told her like how they're addictive, and I've told her all that stuff. And she like hates pills and all that. Even if it's like she has her period and she's in pain, she hardly wants to take the Tylenol, which I don't push that on her unless like she's really badly in pain. Then I go, just take one. But anyway, the point is, her friend comes over. Listen to this shit. My video is fuzzy. Really? Hold on. How about now? Is it still fuzzy? Is it still fuzzy? Really? The fuck? Let me see here. Okay, is it fuzzy still? Okay, that's better. All right. So anyway, this is why I say it's like a bad connection video. Okay, we're good. Okay. So, all right, good. So let me tell you. So she was like 11, my daughter. I'm telling you this for a reason, to watch your kids, because you don't know what kind of friends they have. Trust me when I tell you. And her friend came over. I had just gotten the surgery, like my shoulder surgery, and so the doctor gave me like, I think Tylenol with codeine, which I don't take that shit, none of that stuff no more. Not Percocet, not Tylenol with codeine. I hate those pills now. I just hate them. I used to love them, but I hate them. So anyway, I had them in the living room. My mom was holding them in the living room. So, like, cause like I still don't like to keep painkillers on me just in case like the old me tries to say like, hey, knock knock, take a painkiller, you know. So she was holding them in the living room on the stand. Eliana had a not friend, but like a girl she met in school. She thought she liked and stuff, and she told me the night before. She said, "Mom, I don't have a good feeling. I don't want her to come sleep over." Listen, listen. Mom, I don't have a good feeling. I don't want her to come over. So I was like, all right, maybe it's just like her nervousness because she doesn't like people too much. I told her like, it's okay, just let her come over. If you don't like it, I can make her leave. You know. She was like, all right, fine. So she came over. The girl came over. She had gotten up in the middle of the night around 2 in the morning, went in the living room. She's 10 years old. Listen to me, 10. Went in the living room, found my pills, took them all, and then hid the bottle underneath my daughter's bed. Something wasn't feeling right. I woke up, my stomach was hurting. The little girl left. She left at like 6 in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did she go? And my daughter's like, Mom, she went home, or she said her mom's picking her up. I was like, okay. And something just wasn't sitting right in my stomach. So something told me, go look in the garbage, like go look by the garbage. So I go by the garbage. 10 years old, by the way, this girl was. My daughter's not like that at all. And I know her. My daughter hates shit like that. She actually didn't want to tell me, but from my expression, I could tell that she like told her to leave. You know what I mean? But she didn't want to say it to me. So she like lied to me, like, no, mom, I swear, because she doesn't want, because my daughter knows me. I will go to their house, I will fuck her up, I'll beat the shit out of everybody. She knows me. My daughter knows me. So she was scared to tell me because she's like, my mom's gonna go and kill this girl, like literally kill her. So I go behind the garbage and I see my empty bottle of codeine, my Tylenol codeine. And I'm like, Aliana, come here. She's so scared. My daughter's like, oh God, oh God. I'm like, I'm not mad at you. I know you had nothing to do with it. Am I right? She goes, yeah. I said, what happened? She goes, I don't know, mom. At like 2 in the morning, she went. She was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. She was like, and I was watching her. She was like in the living room. But you know how I am. I was scared to say something to her. I was uncomfortable. So I didn't say anything to her. And then she comes back in my room and she starts acting funny. She stood up till like 4 in the morning. I was tired. I wanted to go to sleep. She goes, so like at like 6:30 in the morning, I told her to leave. And she goes, I felt something she did. I don't know what she did though. I didn't know. And I was like, she stole pills. I was like, she's 10, 10. All right. So, well, you guys can't hear me? Is that it? Oh man. And then, what the hell's going on? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Can you guys tell me if it's now? Because I see, like, I don't know. I don't see what you're seeing. Is my point. So I want to make sure that you guys can see me good. You can hear me fine, but you can't see me. God damn! I broke the shit out of that bed. My fat ass, right? Okay, great. Sorry, guys. I'm so. Is it when I'm putting it down? Maybe I put the Wi-Fi on, so maybe it's better now. Okay. So anyway, so that's why I tell you, watch your. If you have a bad feeling about your children or their friends, listen to your intuition, because like my daughter, after that time, that's when I noticed my daughter stopped wanting to like hang out with friends and stuff like that. But then there's this one girl she hangs out with that like I told you, I really like her. I like her parents. I've met her parents, like, and I won't let her go to nobody's house. Like, that's the only girl I'll let her go, because when I met her parents, I just felt they were like me. You know what I mean? You know, when you feel them, like you could tell the mom is protective, the dad's protective. They have 3 daughters, you know, so it's like different, you know. But like, you can't be sending your kids to random people's houses, and don't let random kids come to your house unless you know, like, you feel like you know them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, um, yeah, it's not really about a reading right now. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about like what spirit is saying about what's going on with the energy. I already posted a video about it, but for some reason I'm like, I have a lot of energy and messages today. And it's because like I haven't been feeling the greatest. Like, I've been sleeping a lot. I've been in my like hermit mode, and I'm trying to get myself out of that. Like, not fully yet, because my guides are telling me like this is not the time to like start getting up and moving around and jumping around and doing what you want to do. Just wait it out, wait it out. We got this. Which is why it started snowing when it did and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. it started snowing and all that because Spirit's like chill right now, you know, like because I've been like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and they're like, okay. Like I even said I'm gonna go out this weekend, right? I said it Friday. I'm gonna go out this week. I'm gonna go do something, and then it snowed, and I'm like, I don't really like driving in the snow. It's not because of me. I'm an incredible driver. I have swerved off the road and pulled myself right back out because I know how to drive really well. I've been taught by very good drivers. But the thing is, other people don't know how to drive, especially in the rain and the snow. People just get like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So it's like really dangerous. But anyway, you know, and plus on the weekends, people are drinking, they're driving, it's wet out, they don't know how to drive, you know. But I want to say this to you guys. Um, it's time, like, okay, here's how I'm feeling. It's two separate energies I'm feeling. One is like you feeling like you want to get up, you want to do stuff, you want to go places, you want to get out there, but like spirit's holding you back for a reason right now. I'm telling you to just sit down and plan. Like my eyes are going to the word planner. I'm in deep channeling mode, so if I'm talking fast, I'm so sorry. But please, when you rewatch my videos, if I'm talking too fast for you and you're like, this bitch, slow the fuck down. There's a 3-button thing on the top right hand corner, and you could slow that down. You press like video speed, and then you slow down 1 notch so that you can catch the message better. Because when I'm channeling, if I slow down, what happens is I kind of lose most of the message that I wanted to give, and I have a lot of information coming in. And because of what's been going on with the sleeping a lot, the spirit world, the dream world has been absolutely. Is anybody experiencing the dream world? It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? The dream world has been a lot lately. For me, I've been seeing like this. I've been seeing the crazy traveling in the dream world is crazy. Like the amount of traveling that we're doing in dreams. I mean, it's crazy, bro. Hi, Pookie Bear. And it's funny because my battery is at 33%. Come here, Mama. Come to Mommy. Yes, I love you. So my battery's at 33% right there. What do you want, baby? What? What are you so excited for? Here. Right there. Right there. No? No? Okay. Here, I'll hold it. So, the dream world is absolutely insane. It's out of this world. It's going up, down, it's all the way around, okay? No, my dreams have been like I remember every dream I'm having right now. And usually, listen, when I say I'm saying spirit saying to you, you are like a deep dreamer. Like you have, ooh, boy, you could dream your ass off for days, bro. And you know, if you notice, I'm hearing your dreams are different during the day than they are at night usually. So I feel like from the time of like 3 a.m. until about like 5 or 6 a.m., I feel like the dreams, like it's more like spirit guides and more of that. And then when I sleep during the day, which has been happening a lot lately because I'm not able to sleep at night because I'm sleeping too much during the day. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like I'm passing time. Like I feel like I'm in spiritual jail sometimes. Like I'm like, all right, am I like being punished right now or something? But I know I'm not, right? I'm just saying, like, you know, the questions we ask, like, am I being punished right now? Don't touch me. You know, am I being punished right now? Did I do something to deserve this standstill that I'm in right now? But no, it's because of what the shift is happening. Some of you are really letting something go, and you're truly not seeing your abilities. Like your gifts are increasing to the 10th power. Like, here's the crazy thing. You're okay. I'm gonna share this with you guys, and only because I know that you guys are not fucking haters and you love me and I want you to do good. You want me to do good. My manifestations are your manifestations. I manifest $1 million tomorrow. You're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. So I've been thinking about this. I'm like, yo, that's it. I've settled it. I want my own TV show. Like I want a TV show where I go around and I give people messages, readings, like Teresa Giudice, but better. You know what I'm saying too? I deserve it. I belong on television. It's my calling. Like these gifts can't just be sitting here. I need to like share them with the world. You feel what I'm saying to you? No, Luna, no coffee. No coffee. These gifts need to be shared with the world. I made that decision. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was like that's what I'm saying. This is why being alone and sitting by yourself and thinking and processing the knowledge, the information that you're receiving sometimes is the best because hold on, baby, you cannot have coffee. You're a doggo. All right, I'll let you take one sip. One sip. I have to let her drink a little sip of coffee because she just loves it. Look at her. She's Albanian. This dog's Albanian. I'm surprised she didn't ask me for a cigarette yet. She likes jath, which is like feta cheese Albanians eat. She likes grush, which is like a bean soup that Albanians eat. She likes like meat and potatoes. She's an Albanian doggo. She's Albanian, this doggo. She wants her coffee and she wants it now, Luna. Luna, I have to give her some coffee or she cries. I told you she's Albanian, I swear to God. My little Albanian doggo. My little Pookie, the Bookie, the Mookie, the Fluky. Okay, so I'm so excited today because for the first time in forever, I woke up like I've been feeling like Tangled Rapunzel, where she's like, 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup, start and sweep till the floor is all clean. You know what I'm saying? You know. Then repeat again, you know, and then I read a book and you know, she's like singing the same song every day. And that's what I feel like sometimes when I'll be singing Rapunzel's song, I swear to God. It's crazy. Listen. You know what's crazy? Literally, seriously. I did drink this cacao powder thing. That could be the reason why I have a lot of energy. But here's the weird thing. As soon as I got on live with you guys, I'm feeling so much positive energy. That's awesome. That's awesome. That means that a lot of you are on some positive shit right now. And I'm really happy about that because sometimes when I get on here, you know how it is. You guys know. I'll be getting on here, I'll be like last night I got on here, I was like, no, I'm running away. This is terrible. Like everybody was there was some shitty ass moods about last night. Thank you, Anne. I do not look beautiful right now, but thank you. Can I be honest with you? I think it's been 5 days since I've showered. I know that's so gross. I know. It is really gross. But I haven't been sweating. I haven't done nothing. Like I haven't been outside. My sheets are clean. My bed is clean. But I think it's been, okay, so I have this, all right, let me share this because somebody might be having the same thing. Do you have like water sensory issues? Does anybody have like water sensory issues? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my hair doesn't get greasy. It's just like, it's what that kind of hair that my skin doesn't get greasy. My hair doesn't get greasy, but I also clean my skin and my body and stuff like that. Like I wash my hands all the way to here. I do like the old school Muslim like way. I wash my feet at night. I'm one of those people. But if I didn't shower, it's not like my vagina. I clean it every day. I use baby wipes. I wash my ass with soap and water every time I take a poop. I'm just one of those people. So it's not like I'm like, ew, gross down there, you know. But just my legs. Anyway, the point is, when I get into the water, sometimes the water will I don't know how to explain it. It's like irritating to me. Does that make sense to anybody? Like, so I like baths. I'm not a shower person. I don't like the feeling of the shower hitting me. I hate it. Thank you. I love you, the new guy. Thank you. I hate showers, like the way they touch me and my skin. I hate it. I literally hate it. But baths, I love. Like if I could sit in a jacuzzi for an hour, I take a shower. But I have to take a bath before I shower. I'm just one of those people. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so no matter how much water I drink. So let's talk about that for a second because let me tell you something. I know that people think that drinking water hydrates you. It does not, okay? I love to drink my lemon water every day. That's like my iced lemon water. It's just what I love. My daughter hates it. She's annoyed by it. I have that big ass tub of Dunkin' thing. It's got crushed ice, water, and half a lemon in it every day, which I love, which hydrates me really well. But one of the things I do every day, you guys, every night or every morning on an empty stomach, I drink overnight. I'll do a splash of lemon, like real lemon juice, like a real lemon, and then I'll put like kosher salt in a cup with a glass of water about this big, and in the morning I get up and I chug that, and I do that at night too. That really hydrates you. But if you really want to get hydrated, you got to start juicing watermelon. Coconut water is hydrating. Believe it or not, water does not hydrate you the way we think it does, okay? I watch a lot of healing stuff and people who heal, and I have these healing books that I read, and all the time they say water is not, you got to do salt mineralized hydration. It's the only way that it's going to work. That's why your skin is looking dry and tired, and that's why you might be feeling drained and tired. 75% of the human collective is walking around dehydrated. You ever went to the doctors? Like, I've been to the doctors just to get an IV because I've been so dehydrated. That's happened to me in the past. And you know when you get those IVs from the doctor and you're like, oh, that shit felt good. Like I feel brand new because that water went right into your system. That's how it's got to be. So Himalayan salt, yeah, kosher salt, a glass of that overnight, leave it in the fridge, and then in the morning wake up and drink it. And if you smoke, listen, as a smoker, yes, I smoke cigarettes. Do I want to quit? Yes, I want to quit. I swear to God, I'm not like one of those like, I'm never quitting smoking. but I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? When you're not ready, don't start something when you're not ready, because you're just going to keep going back to it and you're going to feel guilty about it. You got to be on that, I don't want to smoke no more. But I have been working on telling myself I'm not a smoker. I don't eat heavy foods. I'm fasting. I'm cleansing my gut. I've been telling myself these things about my health, because that's another thing that we need to start doing, is telling ourselves that we're healing, we're healthy, not sick. And I've learned something else. Don't claim your back pain is, you know how we say my back pain, my shoulder pain. You know how we say that? We call it, we claiming it and making it on ours. I stopped doing that. I'm saying like that back pain is going away, or that shoulder pain is leaving me. Or those, if you're getting pressure headaches, which I'm hearing some of you guys are getting pressure headaches, one of the things I love to do is this. I press it for a while, and I swear to you, you might not think it, but like in this area, if you hold this tightly like that, you press pressure points here in these areas. If you do this on your dog in the middle of their forehead, they'll be relaxed. Like you go like that to your dog, they'll be like, my dog falls asleep when I do it to her every time. It's a pressure point for dogs. I was reading on acupressure for dogs as well too. Under their armpits is an acupressure point. You want to press under their armpits to help relax their bodies and reduce inflammation and stress. Okay. Yeah, so, oh, and then between their joints, you want to do their joints like this. I do their joints. If you guys have an animal, please just like do that for them, because they need that too. You know what I'm saying? So, so I've been feeling like one of the things I want to work on is hydration in the body. I want to eat healthier, which I eat pretty healthy, but there's a day that I'll be like Wendy's chicken sandwich or something, and I'm not really like a big, I hate fast food. I don't eat fast food. But if I do, and I know this sounds stupid, but I don't know why I trust Wendy's more than I trust any other fast food chain. I don't know why. It's just something about it. Even their chicken doesn't stink or smell bad. It's the spicy chicken sandwich to me smells good. It tastes good. And then when I go, if there's not a Mexican woman working in there, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Because just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? There's a McDonald's by me, and my daughter hardly eats it, but once in a while she wants French fries. She's a kid. I know everybody's like, it's bad for you. They're kids, bro. Remember when we were kids? We ate junk and we're fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be all right. You know, we didn't grow up as kids eating vegetables and stuff, and we still happy and fine. If you could start your kids to eat healthy now, that would be great. But once a week, once or twice a week, they want to eat a little bit of. She don't eat meat, my daughter. So she don't eat none of the chicken nuggets, none of the burgers. She just likes a large fry and a medium fry and a medium Sprite. That's her order every time. And when we go to Wendy's, she orders 2 cheese fries and a medium Sprite. That's it. That's her order. You know what I'm saying? That's she don't change that shit. It's like we go to Dunkin'. It's 4 orders of hash browns. It's just that's her orders. Okay, she does that. Hmm. Yeah, I like cheese fries from Wendy's too. And the reason why I'm saying is because I know Wendy's doesn't spray their fries the way the McDonald's does. McDonald's supposedly sprays their fries with formaldehyde. That's fucking angel dust, bro. You ever smoked angel dust? I did once. The floor was lava. Like literally, the floor was lava. I'm not kidding, and I'm not proud of it, but I had 3 guys lifting, holding me, and I was like, the floor, it's melting. They had to hold me up because I thought the floor was melting. It was fucking horrible. So if there's formaldehyde in it, I tell her that though. And my daughter is definitely half reptilian, because I'll be like, they're finding human meat in McDonald's. She goes, so what? It's a little human meat. You'll be all right. No, she's like sick, my daughter, but I love it because she don't give a fuck. She'll be like, she's like, my body is like a champion. She goes, I will absorb that shit and throw that shit out. All the fucking toxins, I poop it all out. I don't care. She makes me laugh. Because today, like, the more we think, like, everything is toxic, we're gonna drive ourselves crazy like that, right? Just remember, like, the doctor told me one time, some doctors I love, some doctors I can't stand, but she goes to me, I said, I'm worried about her because she's not really eating healthy. And, like, she goes, when you were 14, 15, what did you eat? And I'm looking back at it, I'm like, bitch, I was eating McDonald's, fucking going out to eat. I was not eating healthy because my mom was working all the time, so we had to eat. So I would just grab whatever was closest, you know what I'm saying? And oftentimes, if my grandmother cooked, that was my favorite time because I got to eat real Albanian food. You know what I'm saying? She was like, did you, we were fine. We're going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So, um, you're welcome. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for being down to earth. Um, I love when you guys say that because I used to be afraid to be down to earth. I was afraid that people would not want to watch me if I was myself, or if I didn't come on here looking hot and gorgeous all the time and stuff. And you know what? I feel like at this point in my life, I'm like 42, right? I feel younger than 42. I know I feel way younger than 42. I feel like when I dress up and I look pretty, I do look younger, you know, and I am young. I'm young inside and out, you know. You're never going to struggle again. You're so blessed and you are a healer. This is your purpose. It's your soul's purpose. You know, just these little things that spirit's given to us right now, and I'm feeling that energy changing right now. Yeah, it's moving too, moving to a location. I have a friend of mine who's an astrologer, and I'm gonna have her do like my location chart because she can tell like where you're supposed to live through that. She's gonna do that for me. It's called astrocartography or astrocartography or astrophotography. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Astrocartography. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, you know, you can find out where you're supposed to live, you know. But can I just tell you guys this for real? Astrocartography. There you go. Thank you, Green. Yeah, a cartographer, astrocartography. Okay, so yeah, so she's gonna do that for me. Cause you know, like I feel like with for me, like energetically, I can feel like for a lot of us, she's an astrologer and she's really good at like looking at timing, and there's been like events that I've done and she's like, don't do it until April, and she was right because like before April everything was like shit, and then April came and I was like, wow, this is the perfect time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a woman's retreat type of thing, but it's not gonna be like all my other retreats. It's gonna be more like everybody chips in for Airbnb. We're all gonna fast for 3 days while we're there. We're all gonna chip in. Let's say we have to chip in $400 for the Airbnb. We're gonna fast. We're gonna do, and then if people want readings and stuff, they could just throw me $100 tip and I'll give them a reading. But I'm not gonna charge for nothing like that. It's just gonna be like we're gonna pay for the retreat place. It's gonna be a bunch of women. Men can come too as long as they're there on not in some weird shit. Cause I will stab you, motherfucker. I really will. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? God will kill. No, but I have to say that because some men, you know, they might come there under the guise of like, I'm just here to heal, and they're really there to be perverts and shit. And I'm not down with all that. Like you got to be the type of man who just sees like humans, not women with vaginas. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. You know, because you don't know how I get when I get like in my killer mode. I protect people to the fullest, and I will like literally hurt you. You know, so if you're planning on it and you're a guy right now, just remember. I probably can kill you and smile about it 2 minutes later, you know? I'll be on the news like, yeah, I stabbed him in the balls. No, he was trying to touch my friend in the middle of the night, so I stabbed him in the balls. You know? Jeez. Anyway, so I'm gonna do like a woman's retreat type of thing somewhere. I want to do it somewhere far away, you know, like Florida or something, like somewhere nice that we can have like a pool and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like a pool or something like this, like where we can hang out, whether it's guys or girls, and we're all hanging out, and it's like just a real chill vibe, and we can all like fast for like 3 days, like no food or whatever, no alcohol, none of that stuff. I'm sorry, it's not a part because I don't want to make it like a party because then it gets weird and people act weird, and alcohol and drugs make shit weird. They do all the time, so let's not go there. And plus, I don't want alcohol and drugs around me because I don't drink and I don't do drugs, you know. So I can't have that around me because if they're there, I'll do them. It's just that simple. It's not. I'm not gonna be like, no, my morals. I'll be like, give me that shit, motherfucker. You know, the crazy in me comes out to play. So I gotta be real smart about who I allow around me. So I want to do like a that kind of thing where like we just get together, everybody chips in for the Airbnb, or like wherever it is that we do it, but to plan like 6 to 8 months ahead of time, because let's say the Airbnb costs for 2 days, right? It costs $3,000. Let's say 2,500 if I get like something really nice though, you know, with a pool, something nice. Or I can get something for 2 days, 3 days for like 1,200. I can get it. It just won't be like the best area and stuff like that, but it'll be a nice place. So who gives a shit about the area as long as we're having fun, right? But let's say it's that and everybody chips in like $300, $400 or $500 each. Let's say it's 12 of us, we chip in $500 each, and then if I make a little extra money, then we could sit down and I could do readings, and we could do meditations and healing, and we could do the sound bowls together. We can do the medium game that I have here. We could play Incoherent, we could play Let's Get Deep, we could play Twister, you know, just enjoy ourselves, bro. Just enjoy ourselves. Like, it's like at the point where like I'm trying to get people together, like a soul tribe. Why are we all so far away? Like, yeah, like really, yeah. And you will make it to the next one because I'm not gonna do the way I'm gonna do the next one is like, hey guys, This one is gonna cost $600 each. I'm paying probably 800. You're gonna be paying 650 each. Start putting money away now because the retreat is in like 6 months, right? And what I'll do is I'll have everybody like put money towards the retreat, towards the Airbnb before it, so you feel like prepared. You know what I'm saying? And you won't feel like you're. By the way, if you're putting $50 a week away, you won't feel like you're spending $600. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, without the drinking and the BS, because I've had that before in retreats where like people have like had drinks. You know, they're adults. I'm not gonna be like, you can't drink here, but you know, so they drink and they did other things, and it just doesn't turn out good. It never does. I mean, it turns out fine. We're all happy and shit, but I know me. I just know that for me, I like pure energy. I want people to come there for healing, but to have fun at the same time, to laugh, to play games, to enjoy each other's energy, to have fun with each other. You know what I'm saying? And just bring people together on that level. That's my goal. Like, you know, because when I do my retreats this time, it has to be totally different. And somebody said to me, "Oh, you charge 500. That's a lot." You think that's a lot for me to charge? For me to charge when I have 16 to 20 people there and I'm reading each and every one of them. I'm doing meditation ceremonies. I'm talking to each one of them. I'm hosting. I'm buying the food. I'm running around. I'm doing this. I get the Airbnb. I plan everything. I have to text everybody, call everybody, email everybody. You think 500 is a lot, huh? That's why these bitches out here charging $4,000 for their retreats, and the shits are like bullshit. The fuck out of here. $500 is nothing. You have to understand that. Even now, when I want to say I want to do private readings, I know it sounds ludicrous to people. And when I say I want to charge $500 for an hour of my time, that sounds ludicrous to you. But here's the thing: I'm not everybody else. I'm going to do mediumship, your past lives. I'm going to do Reiki on you. I'm going to help you release entities. I'm going to clear your energy. I'm going to give you tips and tricks. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to mentor you, teach you, train you all in 1 hour. And it's probably going to go over an hour because it usually does. And you ain't gonna need a therapist for like another fucking year because of me, bro. Get the fuck out of here. People be really tripping out here because, you know, like you have to understand, it's a spirit saying like, you gotta take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying to you? You have to take care of yourself. Don't rely on people. Like your talent, your price is based on your talent, not on people's budget. You have to know that. You understand? Yes, Matthew, you have unclean spirits too. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you. Love and light to you. I love you. A lot of times when you see something in someone else, because you see it in yourself, Matthew, so you're probably seeing the unclean demons in yourself. And then you think there's no such thing as demons in my world. There's negative, dark entities. And everybody carries them. We all have the dark and the light as friends. Remember that, okay? So stop denying yourself, okay? Um, yeah. Jesus forbids this filth. Has Jesus ever visited you? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's funny because those people that talk about Jesus, they never got a visitation from Jesus. How come he sees me? He comes in my dreams all the time. How come he protects me? I just want to know how y'all motherfuckers love Jesus and you talk for Jesus and you speak for Jesus. Let me just say this real quick because I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying, these people that talk about Jesus don't like this, Jesus, it's hilarious. How come he never visits you? How come Mary doesn't reveal herself to you? How come she doesn't expose secrets to you? How come Jesus doesn't tell you the future? Honey, please, okay? It's you people that Jesus can't stand when you talk for him. He literally is like, tell them don't fucking speak on my behalf. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, exactly. What the fuck? That's right, Green Tara. Thank you. What the fuck is wrong with these people? I saw Mary. That's my God. You see what I'm saying? Jesus and Mary are two of the most accepting and chill energy. This is what I'm trying to say. Jesus is my homie. He will come in my dreams and there'll be like all this shit going on. And these demons, like I told you, they were chasing everybody and cutting their heads off. And I was like, not me. And the demon stopped, looked at me. He was like, Jesus said, I can't touch you. And he smiled, covered me with the blanket and ran away. That's not the first time. Jesus has come in my dreams many times. Mary has revealed herself fully to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, it's like the people like me that people swear to God like she's angry. No, I'm the sweetest, kindest person in the world. The thing is, you don't like about me because I tell the truth. You don't like because I tell the truth. That's the problem. So when I tell the truth, it bothers them. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. So, and another thing, if you guys got to see the progression, right? When I first started doing readings, watch my readings from 3 years ago. I was more, no, I'm not talking about the haters, but I was more like focused on this drama, that drama, and like looking into people's homes and remote viewing and all that, which was great. I was amazing at it. But Spirit told me, like, if you want to like have clear energy and you don't want to feel drained, get out of these like dramas and stuff like that, because these are the kinds of people, they don't watch tarot for healing. They watch it because they're obsessed. You understand what I'm saying? There's people on YouTube that have like these people that are paying like 40, $60 a month for memberships to listen to them say the same thing over and over. Your ex this, your boyfriend that. Look, what are they saying about you? What are they doing? Like everything's about spying on somebody else's energy. That's crazy. Well, I'll boss you around, Chris. Sit the fuck down over here before I shut the fuck up. Just kidding. You know, that's my favorite thing. I love to like boss men around if they like that. If they love, like want me to like smack them and throw them on the bed and all that shit. I got you. Dominatrix here. Guilty. But anyway, I have a question. Does it mean anything that it sometimes wakes me up because I feel someone sat on my bed or felt movement? Yeah, it does. Um, Yeah, exactly, Ruda. Don't even pay attention to the negative stuff. But sometimes I like to answer because so they can like see themselves how stupid they look. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Love and light though, because people are going through their own journeys. Yes, when you feel like somebody's on your bed, or like you feel like a put pressure on your bed, or you feel like sometimes you feel like you're being touched and all that. As much as you want to deny it because you're afraid, like that doesn't, evil spirits, they're not gonna like sit gently on your bed or like touch your face gently. They're gonna do evil shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna scare you. They're gonna make you feel supremely uncomfortable. If you're terrified, like you're like, then you need to tell them get out and don't come back in here. If it's like something else and you feel like an energy, I like to like sit there and close my eyes and say like, I can't talk to you directly, so I'm gonna meditate. And if you have something to say to me, say it now. If not, then you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So the way I see it, if spirit is there for good things and they want to communicate and say something to you, through meditation and closing my eyes and focusing and keeping my energy clear, they'll be able to say something to me. But if not, that means they're just there for what? What are you doing here? Like you can't just stand around me. I'm sorry. There's like boundaries that I have and they're up, and you got to set boundaries with spirit. You got to set boundaries with people, and for sure, if you're going to do healing work, or you're going to do what you do, guys, and I know a lot of you guys are healers and you're going to do this work. If you haven't started, it's going to start. You're going to start it soon this year, I'm hearing. You got to set boundaries from the beginning, because in the beginning I had no boundaries. I was like, yes, everyone speak to me. And I tell you, I had a room full of spirit. Not that they were standing in front of me, people, it's energy. They were like, and I was like, and I could not stop channeling I was channeling voices, like people from the 1800s. I would do accents. I became these people. I'm getting hit in my third eye right now. I swear to God, right here. I became these people. And that's, as cool as that is, which I can still do that today if I wanted to, but you can't do that. You can't do that, because here's the thing: a lot of spirit, they really are like on a stuck type of energy, and they're like, they're stuck there. You know what I'm saying? So if you continue to be their messenger when they're not trying to heal, it's like giving messages to a person. Like, let's say a girl, she books my readings because I decided to charge 150 and she books my reading. And the whole time her ego, she just wants to know about herself. Tell me, tell me, tell me. And it's like, tell me, tell me. You know those people like, oh, do you read anything on me? Do you read my energy? You know those people, right? Like they meet you, they know you're psychic, you're a healer, you're a medium, and they go, oh, do you hear something about me? No, not today. I don't, because I've blocked myself from hearing your entities. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the ego. That's not love. That's not light. Somebody who wants to heal, they want to know, like, hey, can you just tell me, like, what is my spirit saying, like, about, like, what do I need to change about myself? Like, is there anything that they want to say to me? Is there someone who passed on who has a beautiful message for me that wants to tell me, like, maybe they're my dad, or they want to say, like, I love you and I'm proud of you? And I know that sounds stupid, like, I love you and I'm proud of you, but if you were a ghost and if you were a spirit and you could talk to your kid, what's the first thing you would say? I love you and I'm proud of you. So that makes perfect sense, obviously. So tonight, when I do those mini readings, I'm trying to do like mediumship, um, like healing Reiki mediumship type of reading. They're $33 ones, so they're probably gonna be like 6 to 8 minutes long for each person. I'm not gonna go past 10 minutes on each person. However, I'm gonna get, oh, baby. She touches my leg when I don't pay attention to her. But I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna try to tap into energy like that people need to hear. Like maybe their mom passed away, or they need to know about love, or they want to know about their work and their career, because a lot of people are going through these changes. And that's why when you see me do mini readings, it's because that's time for like people to know personally what their experience and what their next step is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right, exactly. Everything's good, babe. Colleen, my love, everything's good. I love you, my love. I have been in my hermit mode and been like, I'm not going on live, I'm not doing it. It's for a reason, because spirit was telling me like just hold on for a second. So when you see me like go ghost for a day or two, it's not because I don't love you guys. I think about you because I'm like, damn, I gotta go live. I feel bad. But Spirit will tell me like, just do me a favor. Everybody's going through their shit right now. Stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong, baby? You itchy there? You so itchy there, my little baby. Oh, you so cute. She loves that I always know her spots where she's itchy and stuff. She'll be like, this bitch knows me. She knows me. I love animals. I would love to see people's animals and do Reiki on them. I swear I would heal their animals and I would tell them what they need to do for them. You okay? She's a sleepy baby, this one. Oh, she's been sleepy. She's been sleeping a lot, my little baby. Yeah. Okay, can I call in my baby's other grandmother for protection for her, or should I leave it to my mom and family? Yeah, Colleen, I'm trying to do that, but like this time it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when people say like 500 is too much, it's not. Like, it's really not. So the people that have been like you, Colleen, let's say you, Minnie, and stuff like that, I already know what to do. Like I'm gonna have like, because you guys are not gonna just come there. You're gonna chip in for the Airbnb, but you're gonna work with me this time. So when I say like 150 for each, like two or three people, I'm gonna charge 150 because they're gonna work with me. So like that means like, hey, Colleen, like, can we go get that water? Can we do like we'll work together? You know what I'm saying? So I'll have like the people that I trust help me out because it's too much for one person. I get really stressed out when I do retreats for a little bit, but I'm all right after. You do healing on your pups. That's awesome. Exactly. So, look at this. And I'm gonna cut the live off in a second, but you are going to win. You already won. Good luck and blessings and winnings are coming to you. You see that 1 month full year for the full manifestation. This is what I'm saying, trying to say to you. As much as whatever we're going through right now, please be patient because Spirit says, just a little, give me a little time here. Just give me a little time. I got you. A little time. Where do we pay for the readings? Was it a past thing for members? No, so I've decided like because members, like I love to give you guys like the mini reads, like each one of you, but for $4.99 person, and I'm giving them it's a lot. So the $4.99 membership, that's really like you're supporting your flow, like keep doing what you're doing, don't stop doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like as like I'm subscribed to a couple of people's memberships so that I could support their mission, right? Because they do, like, I watch their, if I watch their readings and stuff, I know that they're not getting paid much from YouTube because I do YouTube content creation. So I subscribe to their memberships. I'm subscribed to 3 different women's platforms. One of them is an astrologer, one is a tarot reader, and the other one, she just talks about a bunch of different stuff. And it's not even about tarot or stuff. It's like more like knowledge and information about like, Jesus and spirit and all that stuff. But like, it's more history knowledge, and I love her videos. I'll post their videos when I get a chance. But San Tarot is one of them. I watch Cognitive Universe a lot. She does coffee cup readings, which I love. And then, like I support them with that. But like those people, if you're like subscribed to like the $29.99 a month or higher, then yeah, you'll get mini readings once a month. But other than that, I'm gonna do like collective members only readings, like where I get on with the members and you guys can like get messages directly only for the members. You know what I'm saying to you? And it's funny because every time I go live for the members, hardly anybody's in there. And that shit irritates me because it's hard because to post, like if I post members, we're going live right now, a lot of people don't see that because they don't have the notifications on. So it's like I would have to post, I'm going live tomorrow at 3 p.m. members, please join me. Now you all know how I am about scheduling and timing. I just can't. If my energy's not right, I'm not doing it. Like if I don't feel right, you think that my mission is to guide people on their mission and their purpose. That's my mission. My mission is to be a guide to people who are on their mission and their purpose and to help guide them through that so that they don't have to go through the things that I went through during my spiritual awakening, during discovering my purpose and my mission. That's my mission. My mission, I have no end goal because there is no end goal. I have like so many things I want to do and help so many people and do so much stuff, but I also have to help myself first, So my mission is generally whatever I experience to share that knowledge with everybody so that it could be easier on them. So they don't have to go through the tough things that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much like my mission. To guide people on their purpose. That's what I really love doing. to make them feel more comfortable and confident in their spiritual growth. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, it just got hot in here. It's really hot in here. Guys, I love you. So we're going to go because I'm going to be taking my daughter and her friends to Target for a little bit. And Jesus Christ. I always feel like when somebody likes the heat on blast like that, I'm like, demon. I'm scared. Like, you lesbian. You know the movie Scarface, my favorite part of the whole movie? When he's like, hey, mommy, hey, kiss me. You know, Manolo. By the way, I saw Manolo in a bar in Brooklyn. You know Manolo from Scarface, his friend, his best friend. I saw him in a bar in Brooklyn. Obviously, he was older and stuff. Motherfucker was still living the dream. He thought he was still in Scarface. I swear to God, he was coked up. Oh, that's fucked up. But anyway, some people, when the fame goes away, they don't know how to handle it. He was one of those people. I tried to talk to him and shit, but he was lost. He was on another planet, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to quit smoking. I swear to God, I'm telling myself every day I'm not a smoker. I saw him this by like 8 years ago. 8 or 9 years ago. But my favorite part of the movie is when he talks to the girl and she's like, ew, and he's like, lesbian. That's my favorite. I can never stop thinking about that part. You lesbian when he says it. If you talk to me in the club. That mullein leaf tea, bro, I swear I love it. I drink it every day, and it's like my mucus went from like, I know it's gross, but like it went from like that rough mucus to like easy, like coming out like easy, you know? It's really nice. If I talk to you in the club, I talk to everyone. And I don't say, no, I don't mean like I talk to everyone. I mean like, if someone talks to me, like when I'm out, I'm not gonna not talk to them. Like, what did you, I listen to people and shit. I'm like retarded. I'll stop and be like, let's say if a girl's drunk in the club, you know, the drunk girl in the club that nobody's listening to? Here I am standing there, just because I know that people's truth comes out when they're drunk. So like I'll be completely sober and she'll be like, and like I was telling my mom, like, because they just start telling me everything. Does that happen to any of you? It happens to me every time I go somewhere. People will be like, hi, I just want to say my mom, like my sister, and they'll start talking about everything that happened to them, and I'm like, I know. And even though they're drunk, I know that somehow or another I affected them because I've had people reach out to me on DMs, be like, yo, last night I was drunk at the bar, you talked to me, thank you so much. Like I've had it. There was this one guy, right, tall guy with dreads. I'll never forget him. He was drunk up his ass. But everybody, he was a Gemini. You know how Geminis, they're hard to handle. If you don't know how to talk to them, they could flip real easily. And he was flipping out on people, so I pulled him to the side and I just started like giving him a reading. Basically, I was like, can I just say this to you? You have like a dad right next to you, your father. Did he pass away? He passed away, right? I was like, when you were like 8 or 9, he was like he went from like angry to like, he grabbed my hand. He was like, what? He's like, your dad doesn't want you acting like this. He's not proud of you. He's always proud of you. And the guy went from almost killing everybody. He was a big dude and people were terrified because I'm gonna fuck everybody up. And I jumped in front of him. I was like, wait, can I tell you something? I'm a psychic. I just want to say this. I know this is weird. He was like, well, you're a psychic? I was like, yeah. He was like, what? Tell me what? And I told him and he calmed down. You know what I'm saying? And then he hit me up the next day. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, really. Really, it happens a lot. Like, okay, I remember one time this kid, right? His brother just died or whatever. And so I'm driving my car and I heard stop here and get matches. And I was like, I don't need matches. I heard stop and get matches. And I stopped at the store to get matches. And this kid was outside and he had his head down like this and the thing like that. And I went, Spirit said, go talk to him now. His brother had just died. His brother was like, go talk to my brother right now. And I looked at him and I was like, yo, I was like, don't kill yourself. And he was like, what? Like he stepped back, what? I was like, your brother said, don't kill yourself. And he started crying. Oh, what do you mean? I was like, I'm a medium, psychic healer. I was like, your brother just told me to pull over and tell you not to kill yourself and to stop thinking like that. And whatever was going on through your mind, you need to end it right now because it's very dangerous what you're thinking about killing yourself and you hate your life and you want to die. And I hung out with him for like 4 or 5 hours talking to him. And he went about his day and I heard that he's doing fine now and everything. But I tell you right now, spirit works like that, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Spirit works like that. If somebody's going through something tough, they'll stop me. They'll be like, go in that store, talk to this person. They'll push me to talk to them, you know? Yo, but the mullein leaf tea, you guys, I've been drinking it every day. I make it overnight. So what I do is I boil the mullein leaf tea and then I let it simmer. Don't boil it because you take the medicine out. And then I put 2 cinnamon sticks in it and oregano oil leaf and lemon balm because lemon balm is great for the gut. Oh my God, it clears your gut out so fast. Lemon balm, mullein, and oregano leaves. And I let them boil and simmer on a pot for a while. First, I boil the water because I want clean water. And then I put the medicine in it. And then I put 2 cinnamon sticks in it, 2 bay leaves, like 2 or 3 bay leaves in it. And I let it sit for like 45 minutes on low simmer. I let it sit. No boiling, just simmer it. Then I take it out and I put it like in a glass or something. Make sure it doesn't bust because if it's hot, the glass has to be hot too. But I put it in one of those the thing that measures the cups and stuff, and I let it sit overnight. And then the next morning I drain it and I push all the medicine out of the leaves, and then I sip on that for the next 3 days. And I swear to God, it's life changing. I promise you. I can feel my lungs clearing up. It's insane. Obviously, smoking is not helping, but it is what it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna go because I gotta take my daughter to Target. Oh my God, I got the readings at 8 o'clock. Ellie, what happened? Are you okay? What's the matter?
I don't even want to go. Like, I literally,
We'll only go for an hour because
no,
I gotta be back at 8.
I don't look good. I'm not
You
going.
look amazing.
I'm not going.
Look how cute she looks, and she says I don't look good. I wish I looked like you. I would give $1 million right now to look like you. She wants to go to Target with her friend. All right, okay.
I literally don't know how I got ready.
Every time.
I literally was half asleep and she basically forced me to get ready.
You look so cute, though.
Stop.
You are so cute.
Fuck all of you. I hate everything. Every time I don't like hanging out with people.
All right, so don't just tell her my mom said because of the snow she doesn't want to drive. Just say that.
School? I'm so mad that I got ready.
You look so cute, though.
Fuck up before you actually stab the shit.
You gonna stab me? Damn!
You do exaggerate.
She said I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. Beautiful. How cute is she? Isn't she adorable? I know, Mom. I know. I was a teenager. I remember how dramatic I was. I'm not stupid. Yeah. She said, I'll stab the shit out of you. And then Luna yells at me whenever I even raise my voice. She starts barking at me like I'm doing something. She tries to bite me and shit. What are you gonna do? Beat up mommy? Huh? I cut her hair by myself because she don't like going to the groomers. And then they get kennel cough. You know that. If you take them to groomers, and she doesn't have vaccine for kennel cough because she doesn't need it. But when you take them to groomers, they get sick because other dogs are in there and they get kennel cough, and I don't want her getting sick. I love you so much. You are my every angel.
Just that, nothing else. Don't mix the food.
I love you. I love you so much. You're so precious to me. He's your boogala, 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 boogala. Look at this little baby. Ya boya, boya. Give me a kissy, poo poo. Can I have a kissy, poo poo? Oh, you're such a beauty. I love her. All right, guys, I love you. Let me go and deal with this teenage drama queen. You know that movie, The Teenage Drama Queen? I love that movie. And Lizzie McGuire, I love that movie too. I love movies like that. It's so cute. All right, guys, I love you. All right, we'll see you a little bit later. Since she's not going, then I'll be able to do the mini readings. I want to convince her to go because she's got to learn to not. She gets very like, she can feel people's energy. Like if they're in a bad mood or something, she'll feel she's like me, so I have to tell her like, yo, just relax. It's gonna be okay. But I don't want to bother her too much with like spirit stuff because like I feel like then they get like irritated and stuff. So it is what it is. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys a little later, okay? Yeah. She gets like that when she's like ready to go somewhere. And then like it's time to go. She'll be like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I hate it. I hate hanging out with people. she's, you know, she'll grow out of it. She'll get out of it. She's in that, you know, she's in that phase right now where everything like irritates her, you know, but she'll get out of it. I love you. All right, I'll see you guys later. So let me go chill, rest, decompress, take her to get something to eat, and then I'll come back. I'll see you guys at 8 p.m. After I'm done doing everybody's readings, I'll try to grab a couple of you guys and give you the mini readings too, okay? Yeah, you really did look cute though. I'm just saying, you really did. She looked cute. How come when I wear sweatpants, I don't look like that?
I don't give a shit if I look cute or not. I just did not want to go.
What are you just doing?
No, a pickle pack, bro.
Okay, I love you. You hungry? She's so dramatic, bro. Cancers are crazy. See you later, guys. Bye. Yeah, I'll try to grab a couple of you guys and do some free mini readings for you. All right? I love you.